Young Scoot.
This
You about to scoot your ass the fuck up out of there, bro. We not live.
Are we live, guys?
I don't see shit. It just says upcoming.
Yeah.
Here we go.
This just says June 31st.
Now it's live.
All right.
Are we?
Yeah, we did it.
Oh my god.
Good shit, young stupid ass. I told you like 20 times, cut that shit down.
Yo, guess what day it is, folks? It's Friday.
It's actually Thursday.
Nah, it's Monday.
Man, I'm gonna have to actually leave. Yeah, it's Friday. I don't know why I'm starting this off like I'm the captain.
You started talking.
Come on now.
It's your boy Super Sentai Domo in the building today.
Yes.
And it's a very special day. You know why?
Why?
It's my birthday, bitches.
Oh shit! Say happy birthday to him. Everybody in the chat, say happy birthday.
Pew 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 pew. So let me stop.
No, you don't have to. It's your
And
birthday.
I am joined by the one, the only, Flups. Jay Flups.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, that's what you get. Fuck yeah.
Damn.
And new in the building, we got our newest crew member.
You skipped him.
Yeah.
Nah,
why would you skip
you
it?
always
I don't have no music.
You always the best for last, and you acapella that shit anyway. Get out of here. What you mean?
Save the best for last. That's crazy.
That's disrespectful to the world.
I'm sorry.
I appreciate it's their birthday. I can't even.
He always do you last though.
Whoa.
What?
Hey yo.
Don't you introduce the new person?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why I was wondering,
Amateur.
why is he skipping?
I'm taking over. Look at me. I'm the captain. Fuck you.
I was waiting.
captain now.
No, I was actually waiting for that. He always does that. I was waiting for it.
And all the way to my right, we got, the world's greatest / the world's worst detective.
Yeah.
Detective Bullhat.
Thank
Shaft.
you. Yes.
Called you Shaft. Shaft.
How y'all doing today?
Who's
Can you
that
dig it?
cool looking man in the corner over there?
With his bucket hat.
Chef.
Can you dig it?
That's a cool motherfucker.
Hold better shut your mouth.
And to my left, damn, how you gonna cut me off like that, you squarehead ass? No, let me stop. To my left, we have the newest cast member taking over for the captain.
A crew member.
No,
what you
I'm not
mean?
replacing
Taking over for the
Malcolm.
captain. Nobody can replace Malcolm. He's the Big Mac.
It's so hard.
To the end of... Shania, everybody.
How you
Hello.
doing? Welcome to the crew.
Hi.
Welcome to the ship.
We got Bonehead in the chat saying happy birthday, Domo. Nobody gives a fuck about his birthday.
Yo, go get your cheese clap. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Oh, I said that. But he's a happy birthday, though. That's crazy. Why you
thank
going
you.
off on
I
my
don't know.
Yo, Cheyenne, he went hard.
He know I do that. He know I do
Yo,
that.
Cheyenne, he went hard in the paint for you, bro.
He know I do that. Every time he go live, I'm
He said he
like,
gonna clap you. That sounds like some
nah. Every time he go live, I'm like, give it like 30 seconds. You about to get wrecked, bro. But you know I love him.
How much do you love him like this much or like that much?
We're not gonna do that.
Watch out, Cheyenne. He
What's
loves
up to the 7 bots? Shout out to y'all.
you. Yeah.
He said, hey, they got Shania on the pod?
Hi, Cheyenne.
Nah, nobody like nigga.
Y'all leave him alone.
Nah, that's fucked up. Don't say no shit like that.
I got you. I'm sorry. I apologize to
Let him
nobody.
live.
Yo, you still gotta come see me in Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Who?
Cheyenne.
Yeah,
You keep ducking the fades.
Cause he know he about to get.
He said you saw me win last time, though. That's crazy.
Damn.
He fucked you up? On the X?
No, he's talking to Domo.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
We never played that, so nope.
Well, what y'all be playing?
Nothing.
He said you saw me win last time, though.
Oh, nah. He was on stream. He actually caught like a team wipe by himself.
Oh my god, a team wipe.
Yeah.
Shane got 4 kills for the first time ever.
Yeah.
Yo, where my boy Spencer at? Yo, where my sound bites at, my boy?
You made him cry.
Oh, there you go. I heard the.
You heard something?
He not hitting no sound bites. He got us
probably
out here
hearing
talking
the
dry as hell.
You're hearing that. Wherever that fucking noise is over there.
My boy in the bathroom. How you go to the bathroom during the show, my boy?
You missed
He
it.
gotta hey, or shit.
You're supposed to pee before the show starts. Ask DX.
How many times we had to teach you this lesson,
Here we
old
go.
man?
My man said, I'm going to pull it's Detective DX.
Yo, Starbear, can I get some transition noise?
Yeah, nigga, we need some sounds. You had us over here, ashy voice.
Damn, put that lo-fi on.
You fucking suck.
In quick news today, we have some quick news. Domo, start it off for me, please. Thank you very
How
much.
you going to do that?
You're supposed to be a quick news guy.
I ain't. What do you mean?
You set that nigga up.
You really did. These dry ass.
Alright, so for quick news, we have apparently Disney's offering Johnny Depp a large sum of money to come back to do Pirates of the Caribbean.
Give me that.
If I was him, I would have said no.
Why?
Because it's like, I'm someone that believes the victim until, they're proven guilty. And even though Amber's a whole different type of situation, I'm like, you really gonna drop me off the hat of someone who's quote unquote lying or not telling the full truth? So it's like, why would I run back to you? Yeah, maybe a lot of money, but I think it's very powerful of him to say
It's
no.
the principle of the matter.
Yeah.
You gotta move a little bit closer to the mic so we can hear you.
No, you can move it closer to you.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, so to me, if I was him, I would say no.
Yeah,
Unless they give him a solo.
The only one that stuck with him was Dior. So I would spend my time with Dior.
But I mean, yeah, look at it. Disney's a child-friendly company, so anything that has to happen with like anything with the law, they get rid of it. So they gotta keep their image up. So if anything comes out saying that a man is beating a woman, you're gonna take the woman's side. Oh, it's all the time. It's the truth. No, I love Johnny Depp. I love Pirates of the
Because
Caribbean.
they said that he did admit to doing some things to her, so he's not 100% fully in the clear.
Because they both lost. It was a draw. They both had to pay each other.
Basically, that whole lawsuit was for Amber not to talk about the abuse anymore. It was a defamation case.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want her talking about it anymore because it screwed me up from shit, in which I get. But it's like,
he lost his contract for the Harry Potter film franchise.
They replaced him with Eddie Radban?
No, they replaced him with the Russian guy, the German guy. He has a foreign name. He was ass.
I never watched Fantastic Beasts.
He was so ass.
I don't watch Harry Potter. Fuck,
I haven't seen
fuck
the last
that bitch. The author. Fuck
What
her.
did they do to you?
She a turf.
Nah, J.K. Rowling.
J.K. Rowling?
She's a turf. I don't like that
Oh,
bitch.
the creator. Got you. Got you.
I watched the first 2 movies. That was it.
And then you
Never
said
read the
no.
books. Don't fucking
That's
care.
crazy.
But she a turf, so fuck her.
But like I was saying, it's like Disney. They're gonna cut ties from anybody who's trying to bring the company down if anything comes out. So like if I was Johnny Depp, I would be like, all right, it was a business decision. I need that. I think it was like $300 million or something like that. I don't know if that's true or not because I don't even think the movie makes that much money.
I thought it was 30.
I thought it was 304.
I think 304. I saw a number.
You saw it too, right? So I'm like, that's a lot of money. So it's either you get Johnny Depp for $304 million and bring back the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. That's gonna make you bank, right? Or you go get Margot Robbie.
What the fuck is she gonna do?
She's a Barbie girl.
She was supposed to take over the reins as the Pirates of the Caribbean for the new movie.
Well, she is a Barbie girl. Her and Ryan Gosling are doing that movie right now, which I don't know how you gonna do a whole movie about Barbie? I watched the shit on Netflix all the day.
You know what it is? They're running out of ideas. They need to go recruit me.
It's the
I
same
can
thing
make you a
with
fire
Powerpuff
movie.
Girls.
I mean,
How the
they
fuck you
look-
have them girls is like basic ass shit?
Did that come out? Or
That
did it
canceled.
cancel?
No, it canceled it because
Oh,
like
yeah,
we
that's
saw
right.
the photos came out.
That
and,
shit
like,
was
they
ass.
were
But I
not
mean,
pretty.
looking at them too, yeah, I could definitely see it Barbie and Ken. Though.
Why?
My nigga
Who's gonna go
old.
watch it?
Why not?
Little
That's
girls?
the point.
Probably me.
You're gonna
'cause, like,
lose
that
mad
shit's
money.
funny to me.
You're
It's
gonna
like
lose
I
mad
watched
money.
the Barbie animation on Netflix because I'd be bored, and it's low key stupid. And I do be laughing at that.
Them new
shit.
shits, right? Mm-hmm. That should never be
So it's like,
recommended,
who knows
but I
what
see
the
that shit.
fuck they gonna make Barbie?
You're gonna
and
lose
Ken
mad
do.
money. The budget's gonna be like $100 million, right? Because you gotta get all the sets, you gotta get all the makeup, all the cosmetic and everything, and then nobody's gonna go watch it besides little girls. Legit, you wasting money.
Well, Ryan Gosling's in it, so he got his.
Ryan Gosling's like 45 years old. You got him playing the Ken.
He's fucking married to her name, Eva Mendes or
He
Eva.
is?
Ava Mendes?
Longoria? Or the other? Mendez or Longoria?
The girl that was in that movie with Mike Epps
Yeah,
with
Mendes.
with
It
the
was
lottery.
Mendes. It
Yeah,
was
they
Mendes.
have kids together.
He's married to Ava Mendes?
I never knew that shit.
What?
There's a movie where he plays like this like race car guy and like he dies and she plays his wife. They were actually together. That's how they got together. They got like 2 kids.
You talking about where he had the leather jacket on?
Yeah, with the blonde hair.
That was a
They're
good
together.
movie.
They have kids.
What the fuck? Where the fuck was I? I'm a detective.
The one
They
you
kept
know.
it secret though. Cause like you thought, okay, that's just for the movie, and then like I think he announced that she was pregnant.
You know who's also supposed to be in the movie? Simu Liu.
Who? What movie?
Shang-Chi.
What movie?
Barbie.
Yeah, he's supposed to be.
He's supposed
in
to play. He's supposed to play like an Asian Ken.
Oh my god.
No, they
bro.
did because you know how they have other races for like Barbie and Ken.
but, like,
they're gonna have other ones and like there's gonna
So
be.
wait,
There's
who's
supposed
gonna
to,
play Black Barbie?
I forgot who it was, but there's supposed to be a black one.
There's a black Barbie and Asian Barbie. I used to have Barbie, so I know this shit.
Yeah.
Who's watching this movie other than Shania and little girls?
I watched the Bratz movie when it came out.
Other than Shania and little girls.
Well, I'm a girl.
Hold on. Did you see Winx on Netflix?
I didn't like it.
Okay.
Other than Shania
I like the
and little girls.
cartoon versus the live action one. Like they try to make live action shit and it just doesn't fucking work.
You wouldn't
Oh, here comes Bane.
We had a show about it, and we talked about it on the show. And
Oh, we
It's
did.
like
Oh, we
I
did.
saw
Yes,
like
we did.
Yes, we
TikTok
did. Oh, we
edits
did.
of it.
Yes, we
I'm
did.
like,
We talked about it.
nah.
It ain't.
it was me and
You and Magic, you talked about it.
Nah,
Bum ass show.
they were bad.
But
Y'all
like,
niggas set
what,
me up.
what,
They were
what goes
bad,
through
'cause
Hollywood?
we had to have them watch it, bro.
They
we
set
didn't.
me
I
up.
didn't
I
watch
was
that
sitting there watching that shit
You
for
watched
3
it. I watched
episodes,
that shit.
sick as hell. Like, bro, I really have to watch this shit. Like,
I don't know what's worse, watching that girly shit or when you get a girl watching chick flicks. Both of y'all, you
I can.
you
I
still
get
like
to
complain.
rub on
some
booty,
chick flicks
though.
are good though.
True.
It's a necessary sacrifice. Oh, you want to watch this show?
I be watching scary movies with a motherfucker and getting my ass rubbed. I'm like, it's up to you. You want to watch it? You know, Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Go ahead.
Oh,
But I have a question. Like, what goes through Hollywood producers like heads when they're pitched with like a Barbie movie?
No more ideas.
Or Powerpuff Girls TV
No
show.
more
Because you
ideas.
gotta have
yeah, let's green light that. Let's give this $50
You
million.
gotta-
No more ideas.
You're gonna have DX coming up into the room with his super authentic idea. You know, man, spend time, hours thinking about it, and then somebody can be like, you know what we need? We
A
need
Barbie
we
movie.
need-
No, you want to
And then
know
we're like,
why?
yo, let's do that.
Barbie.
There's a lot of reboots of shit happening.
Too much.
So there's like, instead of them doing a reboot of something, why not take something that was doll-like and make it into a live action movie? It's like Barbie has enough fucking movies. Rapunzel, the fucking 12 ballerinas,
I mean, those are all animated.
the fucking princess and the fucking pauper when she had a twin sister. There's so many Barbie movies out when
But
I was
those-
younger.
Those are all animated.
You know
though.
the girl that plays Sango actually voiced Barbie in the Barbie movies?
Keep it animated. Like it's not like
Keep it
you don't
exactly.
gotta make everything IRL.
And it's an action figure.
Didn't
Well,
Netflix
not an
make
action
a
figure.
fucking comic or like an animation into real life and they put a white guy instead of an Asian guy?
For what?
Was it like a Marvel thing?
Death Note.
Something with the guy going like this and like fire. It was
Oh,
a white
Iron
guy.
Fist?
Oh,
Yeah, I think so.
But he's white.
yeah, his name's
He's white.
Danny Rand.
Yeah.
Because I was
Yeah.
like,
I
Oh,
thought you was
Full
talking
Metal
about.
Alchemist?
I thought you.
they made him white instead of Asian, and I'm like,
Okay.
you fucked
He was
up.
white.
That's Netflix. Netflix does that shit. They whitewash a lot of
But
shit.
is he white in the anime?
They're,
think it is
they're
Iron
Cause
supposed.
they're like adopted brother, right?
I thought you were talking about Death
they're
Note.
supposed to.
No.
Well, it's something like that. But they've done. They're
right.
supposed to be, but like they've done a lot of other things where they're not. Where they're supposed to be other. What happened? What's the
I said Morbius. Bane over here fucking always roasting me about Morbius. You know what's funny, yo? Bane profile picture actually looks like Morbius, low-key.
So Iron Fist was white? So Iron Fist was white in like the comic?
Yeah,
Danny Rand,
yeah.
I
Danny
heard
Rand.
like they were like they shouldn't have done that. I was
They
like,
they
I'm like,
basically just discontinued his like comic on TV basically because he fucking did what's his name, Shang-Chi. They brought him out so like you don't need two karate fighters in
Because
Marvel
Shang-Chi
anymore.
is stronger than
Answer this question: did y'all like Mortal Kombat when it came out?
It
Which
was
one, the
o-
new one?
It was
The
okay
movie.
for what it was.
It was okay for what it
I
was.
liked it.
It was
Especially
okay
the
for
get
what it
over
was.
here. I love that part.
So get over here.
That's my man.
How he
Hanzo.
came
didn't-
out
I
of
didn't like
nowhere
the
and he
new
said,
character.
"Bang!" I said,
I didn't like the new character, the made up dude like they always do. And
The guy
everything.
that's supposed to be us.
The Power Ranger.
Scorpion's like cousin or some
Nephew.
shit. Yeah, I didn't like that. He was corny.
Great.
I like that movie.
great.
It was okay for what it was. The fatalities were cool.
I liked it, yeah.
But like with these producers and these Hollywood, like the Barbie and like you got other shit you could have. I would have watched the new Power Rangers like a part 2.
It's coming.
to the old,
They're going to Netflix.
for the Power Rangers movie.
Yeah,
With Zachary Montgomery?
that universe is going to Netflix. Netflix is making something.
Should
out of that.
they have Zachary Montgomery as the
I
red
don't
I'm
Ranger?
not
they're
sure. I
bringing
don't know.
them
I
back.
don't know if they're doing the same casting.
I feel like the same cast was fire. Like
The cast was phenomenal.
Again, I ain't watched that
Freaking Billy from Stranger Things was the Red Ranger.
I know
Yeah.
he was, but I
Yeah.
don't know.
It was pretty
And
good.
the
It was-
old Red Ranger, he did some a lot of fucked up shit. I think he in jail.
No,
He didn't do anything.
Austin St. James.
No, the old like Red Ranger.
Yeah, Austin St. James.
He
He's
didn't do
not in
nothing.
jail.
He ain't do nothing.
You sure?
He
Like
in jail.
No, he's not.
not in jail, but like he was like going like out of pocket.
So recently,
Federal charges.
Recently, he's
for,
on for
that scam.
PPP loan.
PPP scam.
PPE.
They ain't doing nothing wrong. Everybody else was doing it. It's just, they got to catch the rich.
Right. They somebody.
It's because they're running out of ideas.
Somebody had the
bitch,
modder.
Go to a fucking teenager writing fucking fan fiction.
That's what I'm saying.
And take
like,
they shit and make it to a fucking movie.
spend an
He
hour,
did it with fucking Twilight.
I can spend an hour on TikTok and see somebody make a better movie in 3 minutes than the reboot shit that we get.
Exactly.
And I'm just like, that don't make no sense, bro.
Actually, speaking of reboots, they're rebooting Nightmare on Elm Street. But
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Thank you.
But
What else they gonna fucking
they're bringing
do?
back. They're bringing back my man England. He's gonna be in. I don't know if he's gonna be in the movie or inspiration for the movie.
Halloween set it off for old niggas to come
Exactly.
back.
I didn't even like fucking Halloween. Fuck Mike Myers.
The first one was fire.
His teleporting
First
ass.
one was
I still
fire,
don't
second
understand
one
how
was
he got
over
to
the
A
top.
and B and just walking the whole time.
I mean, apparently they're trying to slowly explain it, but they still not explaining it.
My thing with Halloween is there's too many movies with different plot lines. I'm like, motherfucker, give me one.
So the new
instead of-
Halloween. The new Halloween is straight from the original one. It's
Yeah,
a
I know
direct
that
sequel.
because it continues with Jamie Lee Curtis.
So everything in the middle
and her
doesn't count
cuckoo
anymore.
ass.
Yeah, none of that. Where she was in the
Yo,
hospital.
Michael Myers got plot armor. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
What plot armor
It's
does
his
he have?
mask. It
My
protects
mask and
him.
my knife.
It's William,
makes me immortal.
It's my
William Shatner's
my,
face.
my thingy.
William Shatner. The old Red Ranger now in jail doing Power Rangers.
And other quick news.
I'm sorry.
We got anything else?
Morphing in the shower.
Go. You want all the quick news?
Does it have to be like anime related?
No,
It
no,
could
no,
be
no.
Whatever quick news
Well,
you
I
want.
play Sims 4 because I got no life. They got a new game coming out, high school shit, and I have a mod in my game.
Oh, they're doing another expansion.
Yeah, so it's like high school. Like you can go into high school, see them in detention, see their prom, see their like cheerleading shit. I'm like, that's cute.
What?
Because I used to
That's
play
for
Sims.
PC? You got PC? You
It's
PC?
probably
PC,
no,
yeah.
they're gonna do all platforms because they were
I
like
need a
that.
PC.
They have PC, Mac, Xbox,
Soon, my child.
PlayStation,
Soon.
whatever. You want to do any BTS stuff related things?
Well, I had since you were going on the talk about games, I had one too. Blizzard just dropped the Overwatch 2 beta a couple days ago. It's pretty lit. I like the changes they did to it, especially with the fact that now, since that Blizzard and Microsoft are now one whole company together, since Microsoft bought out Blizzard, they actually came out with the idea of being like Apex and Fortnite, where Overwatch will be free to play now.
It should have been free to play.
It should have been.
But
100%.
they didn't want to lose that money.
No, they didn't. And they money grabbed right at the end too, because they gave a pack where you get automatic access to the beta and so like some other DLC, but it's like $40.
So you got to pay for the game.
But you're paying for the first game all over again because they give you another copy of the first game.
Oh,
I'm like,
that's how they get you.
I'm like, are you serious? Like the game is about to be free in 3 months. Why am I gonna buy that?
Because you know you want it for this one.
Yeah,
You
they
want access to the beta?
they wanted access to the beta, but I'm like, just sign up for it. They're gonna give it to you eventually. They did it in the last one.
Sometimes you just need patience. They give you them shits
That's
for
what I'm
free.
saying. That's what I'm saying. So the last one they did a month or so ago, they were like, "Oh, you sign up for it, you get into it. If not, we're gonna do one on Twitch where you gotta watch a streamer for like I think maybe an hour or two, or maybe like 2 or 3 hours, and then you'll automatically get it." And then they were like, "Oh, people still couldn't do that. All right, so we're gonna go on YouTube. You watch them over there, and then like every hour we're gonna give out 1,500 beta codes."
Wow, so
You-
they tricked you guys. Not tricked you, but forced
No,
you to
but
watch
yeah,
them.
so yeah, they pretty much. I mean, that's pretty much. Yo, they're everybody's views skyrocketed that whole weekend, bro. It was crazy.
Bet.
It was crazy.
Stay tuned. You're going to get that beta code. He just sitting there.
We got some more quick news. Logan Paul signed to WWE.
I heard about
Fuck
that.
Logan Paul.
Why?
Fuck his brother.
That's fire.
I don't like all
That's
of them.
fire. That's fire.
Thank you.
That's fire. What do you mean? What? That's fire.
To me, it's like Logan. I've seen his fights, and I'm like, this kid can box. He has a lot of aggression from somewhere, so he does know how to move
Losing
shit. But
all
to
them
really
deals.
WWE,
What?
I'd rather.
Oh,
Logan
it's 'cause
Paul
he had
was
a
an
match in
all-state
there.
wrestler.
He had a match in there.
I'd rather see.
He was all-state wrestler, so he's
rather-
already professional at wrestling, right?
I'd rather see more Bad
But
Bunny.
WWE is fake though, so it's like I'm not.
It's sports entertainment.
It's sport. It's
They
not
know
fake.
he don't know what he's
You
doing.
sure it's not?
You can't.
You about-
You
you about-
can't.
you about- hold on,
You
hold on.
talking to the wrong person.
She said it was fake.
From
Nah.
what I've been told,
like the storylines and who wins and loses,
That's
but
fake.
like the
It's scripted.
the hitting and shit. Like
I
you
like
really
Roman
feel that
Reigns
shit.
and like the Shield and shit, but it's like after seeing how like went against each other, I'm like, this shit hella fake. I'm like, I want some real shit. So it's like I don't care
I
anymore.
would rather see Bad Bunny again doing shit.
No, that's trash. But Logan, so
Yeah, even that. I was
because
like,
Logan
where's
Paul
the-
did really well at the WrestleMania fight.
They let him-
He did like he did his
Maybe
thing.
I gotta watch it. I don't
He
know.
did his thing at WrestleMania. Then he's already a wrestler, so it just translates easily. And then he's a big name on YouTube. So WWE is like,
They're smart for
Yeah. I'ma
doing
take
that
that,
bread.
but it's like
Get your toxic ass over here, because we already in
Logan Paul's
trouble.
not even toxic. It's Jake Paul is toxic. Logan Paul's
Oh, that's right.
yeah. So
Oh,
Logan,
Logan.
oh wait,
that's-
so
the
it's
older
Logan.
brother.
It's the one that got in
not the-
trouble.
not
I'm
the
thinking it
boxer.
was
Oh,
yeah,
Jake.
trouble
Jake
with
is the
the-
boxer.
Jake is the boxer.
He
Jake's
lost
the
all them
boxer, okay.
deals.
Yeah, because of the
My man who went
forest.
to Japan. Yeah.
Yeah,
This-
but he's not a bad person. I feel like that's a good deal for WWE. They about to make hella money.
I gotta see that. Then I gotta see what y'all
Watch his
talking about in
WrestleMania fight. He did
They'll
really
keep
good.
him for a good 2 years,
Facts.
and then they dump in his ass.
Well, WWE does not care about what the fuck he did with that forest
Yes,
shit.
he does. Yes, they do. They fired. They had Vince McMahon step down due to the fact he had.
No, she
sexual
meant the Logan
allegations.
Paul
That's
shit.
sexual, but like he filmed a dead body in the forest that is typically known for suicides. Compare that to like sexual assault. You'd rather get rid of the person with sexual assault than
It wasn't sexual assault. He
Or
had sexual
whatever.
misconduct. He was cheating on his wife, which I don't. I was talking about
unless
this earlier
the owner
today.
religious, then that makes sense. But
Yeah, I was talking about this earlier today. I don't want to mean, I'm not stepping down if me and another lady had consensual, I'm not stepping down. You ain't make. I'm taking my money.
But it's Vince. He don't care. He don't care.
Apparently he does. He
He
stepped down.
rich. Like he old. Like
That's
he,
right,
He,
that's right.
he
He
don't
probably-
give a fuck no more. He did all his demonly dark shit, and like he like fuck it. I got away with it. Damn it.
Sorry to be late in the chat, but Bane Endurance said the old Red Ranger is now in the now in jail doing Power Ranger moves for cup noodles.
couple those are probably cigarettes.
He said
That brownie. Let me get
Shane
that
said
brownie.
morphing in the shower.
Don't drop the soap, Elba.
We got
Damn.
we got two more quick news to get through.
he gonna drop the soap and you gonna hear.
Oh my god. So we got two more quick news to get through. Apparently,
What the fuck is
I
that?
thought that was Shania laughing. I looked over and I was like, she's not even laughing.
I don't laugh like that. I do have a witch cackle, but not like that.
So apparently, John Krasinski was casted in Doctor Strange for fan demand.
Quiet, please.
Obviously,
Emily
that
Blunt
we
husband?
knew that.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
so
We knew that.
no. So he was casted as fan demand, which means he's not going to be casted for Fantastic Four.
That's fine.
Why would
People
they
are
put
talking
him in Fantastic Four?
because
Because he was so everybody was super hyped and wanted him to be casted as Reed Richards, the older Mr. Fantastic.
because visually it works.
Exactly. So what they came out with, Kevin Feige came out and stated that he was casted for fan demand. So it's like a what if situation. So they gave something for to us as fans of Marvel and stuff.
Yeah,
And they gave something for us so we could be happy about it.
It was all fan service.
But
Is
Fantastic
this movie
Four.
gonna be in film or is it gonna be on Disney Plus?
It's a movie.
No,
a
no, it's a
blockbuster.
Marvel. It's a Marvel
It's gonna
movie.
be a blockbuster movie.
There's no chance for it ever going.
It's gonna be
straight to
big. It's gonna be super
Well, after
huge.
that lawsuit with Scarlett Johansson, Disney got to be careful now because that bitch sued because
That's also why.
she said, my contract said for theaters, not for
That's
streaming.
because COVID happened. You can't. That's being greedy to me, honestly. I felt like her contract was us. She was like, I need more bread.
Because technically, if it's streaming and theater, you're making more money, and she already got this portion. She's like, no, if you're making more
extra
money, I want my cut.
That's
which
being,
makes sense.
That's being bougie.
Well, you know, she a rich white bitch.
Nah, her contract
Boy,
was
you
up.
know,
Disney-
you would have been like, run me my check.
No,
Run me
I
my
just
money.
made mad money for 10 years being a spy girl in a
Who
world
run
full of
while
power.
everyone else flew.
Okay.
Bitches on the floor fighting motherfuckers. Everybody
Her
like,
name
okay,
was
that's
Black
what you
Widow.
know.
She is not sting nobody.
Everybody around them has superpowers,
Her
and she was like, I
husband
got a
is on
glock,
the
glock, 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 glock.
She was just mad she didn't get no TV show.
Like, I didn't really like, let me go on your back. Not even Hulk picked her ass up. He was like, come on, bitch. Like,
I
fucking
mean, Hulk did
King
pick her ass
Kong.
up.
She was trying to get him to pick
Hey,
her up.
yo, young Spence, get
Spencer's
these
not in
bots
there.
out of here, bro.
Oh, you looked
That's
up.
not Young Spence.
I'm sorry,
That's
I
Big
can't.
Marvy Marvin
I
there.
can't
What
see
you
my
talking
guy.
about?
Oh
Oh,
shit.
for real? Damn, because he got nervous.
Damn. Is you okay?
They can't hear you either. The got you.
Would you mind deleting the bots in the chat, please?
I know it's a bot.
Because it keeps repeating, just try this cheapest sex Tinder.
Yeah.
Naked HD XYZ.
I be getting those Instagram follows of like OnlyFans girls. I'm like, boo boo.
You
I
wanna
got
talk
Twitter.
later?
It's like
It'd
no.
be worse on Twitter. Oof.
No,
Twitter's
Twitter. I
dangerous.
get like the real OnlyFans girls. I sub to a few people.
Okay, we see you, player.
I support sex work. Yes. Get your
Ain't nothing
money.
wrong with that.
All right, so some more.
We got one final quick news to get
Nah,
through.
I got
one more.
One more.
We got some more.
We got Hocus
More.
Pocus 2 released a teaser
Get the
trailer.
fuck out of here with that.
It was kind of I'm kind of happy we got it back. You know, it's a childhood movie right there, nostalgia.
I
That's
only
like
watch it
watching
on
Barbie.
Halloween.
No, it's not. Don't
Don't do
it's
that.
not.
No, it's not.
No, I mean the new one that's coming out.
Nah,
It's
no,
like,
it's
why
not.
would they touch this? It's Hocus Pocus. Leave it
Oh,
alone.
shit.
Nah,
Here we go again.
Again, the throwback syndrome. I'm gonna call it that. It's like let's
Yeah.
take something
But
like. What the fuck else are they gonna do? Who lost the book again? Where's the fucking book? Where's Binks?
Did you see the trailer?
No.
So in the teaser trailer, they show you these two girls. They
Put a
like
spell on you.
Again, they don't listen to the rules.
no. Apparently, she was like a descendant from witches or something like that. So she was like with her friend on Halloween was like, "We're gonna try a spell," and then the candle lights
White
up,
woman.
and the book
White
opens its
bitches.
eyeballs.
Stop touching shit that's not yours, okay? You want to be a witch so fucking bad. Guess who taught them white bitches in Salem?
Jennifer
a
Tilly.
black woman named, I think her name was Tatuba.
I
No.
wouldn't know. I'm scared of witches.
That's like
I believe in
you
witches,
reminded
yeah.
me.
That's why I said
Oh.
I'm
It
scared.
basically comes from black cultures. Like, okay, they took it and they be doing hexes and shit. I'm like, boo boo, it's gonna come back to you in 7 years worse.
See,
Be smart.
I don't fuck with nobody that believe in tarot cards. Like, that shit scares me. Like, I mean,
Like, I believe in hoodoo, voodoo.
That's all big down
It's
in
like that.
Louisiana.
In Jamaica too. Jamaica has
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of like dark
the
magic shit. They
Caribbean
believe in
islands,
fucking
too.
monkeys and shit. I'm like, no.
You play stupid games, you get stupid prizes.
Thank you. Like, no. I
That
don't
a
touch that
soundbite?
shit.
That's not like somebody's phone,
Right?
yo, this nigga's sound bites is like, he got a million of them shits.
Oh my god. Are we not excited for?
She was in my job last
No,
week.
they
No?
should have left it alone.
They should have left
Really?
it alone. I might watch it if everybody that was on the first one
Everybody's
comes
back. Everybody's
then
back.
yeah,
The
maybe.
mummy dude with no mouth,
I love
No,
him.
just the three witches.
but he has to
He's
come
not
back.
coming back.
I don't think so.
That's why I'm not watching
I
it.
forgot his real name, the actor that plays him, but he does a lot of like special effects shit because that's him. I think he was in Star Trek. He was in Pan's Labyrinth.
I
love that
didn't
movie.
realize that the young boy that got turned into
The
what was it?
cat,
The cat.
Zachary
Binks.
Binks.
Yeah. He plays McGee in NCIS.
Yeah.
I was like,
And
that's
then Lizzie
crazy.
McGuire's brother plays someone on like one of those shows.
Mm.
Oh my god! He got fat though. He got big.
He probably was hungry with all that checks he was getting. Just start wilding out.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Fuck
wait,
Disney
hold on.
for canceling fucking Lizzie McGuire. Y'all could have made so much money with
They were
that.
supposed to reboot that, right? Or-
They were supposed to, but they wanted to make one of the characters gay or something, and that's when they canceled. This is before this whole shit in
They
Florida.
got scared.
but you know what? Also, I realized with them doing that is too they would have to compete with Raven's show that the Raven's home.
Trash.
It was actually no okay.
Raven thing
when it
now
fir-
is good
when it-
because the dad is back, the mom
when
is
it
back,
first
and they're
started-
back
That was good.
home.
when they first started, it was
was
trash.
trash.
It was trash.
Because she was living on her own.
Yeah, it was her.
Yeah,
her,
they
and-
left
her and
Chelsea,
Chelsea.
stupid ass.
Oh, they had
Yeah,
Chelsea.
yeah.
I want
Chelsea-
Eddie back, but
it was
Orlando
her-
Brown me on some different shit.
Bro,
He religious
woke.
now.
He's woke.
Yeah, he's
It
religious
was,
now.
Third
it was
eye
Raven.
He's woke.
It was Raven and Chelsea living in a home together with
With their
Raven's,
kids.
Raven's 2 kids and Chelsea had a son.
Where was Raven's husband at?
No,
Oh,
that was her baby father.
Yeah,
Who's the baby father?
Devon,
That
Devon?
Devon, yeah.
the light skinned dude.
Okay.
But we see him. They go through a whole episode together or
Okay.
whatever.
I
But
told you I don't want the kids. They see the future and shit.
nah.
Only the son does. The daughter doesn't.
So he
I would
becomes
just
he
make it
becomes a
up.
meteorologist. So
He just be telling the weather.
yeah, he be.
Did they
storm
make
chasing.
Raven a lesbian yet? Because she is
Nah,
a
they never
lesbian
will.
in real life. But I'm like, it makes sense.
They won't.
It's like,
Yeah.
mommy, how does she have kids?
what's the reason why you're not with your baby father no more, other than him being a dipshit or whatever? Because I'm gay. They could have done that.
I love you so much right now.
Yeah, they could have done
Hold
better.
on, wait. I gotta try something real quick. BTS. Okay, we good. It's like no.
Oh, come on.
What was that?
He muted your mic.
Oh damn. We talked about this previously shortly. BTS went on a hiatus.
They're not. The hype explained it. They're not on hiatus. They're still together as a group, but they're doing separate solo shit.
Malcolm's rolling in his grave right now.
That's what they said.
Doing it.
Malcolm, you should have been here if you got a fucking problem. Thank you, sweetie.
So as a group, yes, they've taken a break from group activities.
Yes.
But they've been doing a lot of solo projects.
Did you watch Festa
like,
on how they explained it?
I didn't watch the dinner and stuff, so I didn't.
I saw a bit of it and then I stopped and then like
I
people on Twitter.
I can see him.
I am so
I can
sorry.
see him in the corner of my eye, like, what the fuck is going on right
But
now?
people on Twitter were like crying. I'm like, girl, it makes fucking sense. They've been together for how many years? None of them have been able to do like separate solo shit unless
9
like one
years.
album and then
BTS
drama.
is done.
They were tired of
They're
lighting it up like
not done.
Dynamite.
They're not.
They're
Their
done.
whole point was RM was like, we want to get to know ourselves as like human beings
Same thing happened in One
first.
Direction.
Come back together and have a message when they. That's all their
Same thing
songs.
happened-
Their songs have a message.
Directioneers and Army are two separate
Fuck
people.
fuck Liam Payne. Cause how the fuck you gonna sit there and say that you were the face of the whole fucking group? Like Harry didn't do
Is this
shit.
like I told you, Malcolm's rolling in his grave right
Like
now.
Zayn
Look at
didn't
the
do
chat.
shit.
Oh, hell no.
Zayn was the voice of that whole shit. That high note. Thank you. But then like he's gonna be like, oh, Louis was smart for being a background voice because he knew he couldn't sing. That's your bandmate. You gonna talk mad shit like that? I'm so sorry, but it's like it pissed me off. I'm not a directioner either, but I'm like, as friends,
I mean, they were hating.
they're like, yeah, like, I'm a loyal friend, so to see shit like that, like you talking mad shit about me, but you all nice in my face, fuck you.
But
Thank you.
anyway, before Malcolm hits the self-destruct button, yeah, a lot of their solo projects have started and got into play. So like
J-Hope out, a single comes out tomorrow.
yeah, his single comes out tomorrow. We've had so Charlie Puth and one of the members JK or Jungkook, they did a song together. It's called Left and Right.
Fuck Charlie Puth because he could have gave that boy a better ass song. He
That's
has
out right
written
now.
better songs, and you're gonna give that whack ass shit to
it's
him.
kind of like it's kind of like Drake right now, where like we got it was alright, but we
That
could have got
Drake
we
album
coulda-
is
we
nice.
could-
I
we
need to
could have
stop
got a
shitting
lot
on
better.
that.
Are you
That's what it
comparing
is.
BTS to
No,
Drake?
I said in the situation
They're
that Drake
nowhere
is certainly
close, I'm
in,
sorry.
where we got mid music, but it could have been better. That's where we at right now.
I already had this discussion with you. BTS, Dynamite, everything down.
Well, that's
The only reason why Dynamite did so good because it was English. Dynamite, Butter, and Permission to Dance was all English.
Yeah, a
because
lot of-
people were like, I don't feel like fucking translating. But I'm like, you can watch fucking anime in your room
Ooh.
and shit.
That was personal.
It was.
People listen to Spanish music if it's fire.
Exactly,
They
but
don't
like
translate it?
eventually you would go Google the lyrics. They'd be
No.
like, oh, it's
Nah,
too
I'm
much
gonna go that
wrestling.
far.
Oh,
No,
no,
I
no,
just be
Dynamite
singing
says-
with it. That's all I get.
Bro.
It's easy. Yeah.
Speaking of,
That's it.
come check out Burberry Studios next weekend. We having a karaoke night.
Oh yeah, July
Yeah.
9th.
Hi, Mina.
7 p.m.
7
Mina,
p.m. We're gonna be lighting it up like
Mina
it's dynamite in
Mendoza.
there.
the queen of spice.
Spicy.
Malcolm said mute your mic.
Damn.
Malcolm, stop being mean. Y'all are mean to each other. But
She
that's
told me
all y'all.
you.
He said for that
Me?
Drake
Yeah,
comment.
he told me you.
Why?
For
He
that
said
Drake
mute your
comment.
mic.
Why?
He said for that Drake comment.
No.
Damn.
I said it last week in the comments, and I'm going to say it here again.
Hold on.
Oh, Big Mac, they about to get on your bumper.
If you don't get your Logic dick riding ass,
Thank you! Logic, go be your father to your kids. How the fuck are you going to divorce your first wife and then automatically get
I'm
like
sorry.
a bitch fucking pregnant and marry her? Go be
You
your
play
father to your
stupid games,
kids,
you
okay?
get stupid prizes.
Thank you. Go be your father to your kid.
Damn,
Stop
Malcolm.
putting out music. You had that one good song that was very important about Suicide Hotline. I thank you for that.
I told Malcolm.
That was him?
Yes,
Oh.
with Alessa and
I don't want to
Khalid.
die anymore.
That was the one
okay.
song he had. It did well, and he's trying to
He had
ride
another
that
good song. He
wave.
had that song with
No, Logic needs to go sit down and be a
exactly.
father.
Look how long it takes him.
Exactly.
he had that one song with
Cause like, how you gonna go on like you're not doing music no more and then you pop up? Figure out what the fuck you want to do.
he need bread.
Is he a Gemini?
He need bread.
Probably.
No, he had
Get
cancer.
the head.
He is.
I don't know.
Cause I am one. Don't do that. Is Logic a Gemini? Cause
On to the main topic of the show, guys. You know.
That first
Enough
topic.
with,
First
enough
topic.
with this music talk. Let's get to the juicy stuff.
That was the longest quick news of my life.
Facts.
I'll go listen to Beyonce's album. That's all I gotta say.
Oh my god.
Is it full album now? I thought it was
It's
just.
coming out on July 29th, but she put out like the photo of the album. Her titties is sitting right with God.
I thought it was just the.
You got the picture? I mean, for research?
Her titties is nice.
For show
The
research.
titties? The twins? did good.
That's what. Yeah, because she used to
That
focus
ass,
on the cheeks.
battle.
Oh, see.
The horse, whatever. But Beyonce looks good.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I thought that it was just "Break My Soul" that came out.
Break My Soul, I think is gonna be the only single, but like the album cover,
That's why she got the titties
Nice.
out.
My soul.
they
Break My
push
Soul.
back. She got like some silver shit around. You see her ass and the hips. I said
It's a
yes,
good, it's a good
Beyonce.
summer song. Like you gonna hear like this.
I'm not Beyonce.
Break
fan.
My Soul is kind of like Drake's album. It's
still
like
gonna
house
hear it.
music, but
You
like
still-
one
you
of the
still gonna
sad
hear
house
it.
music albums
Damn.
or songs.
So it sounds like Halo, but a remix.
Nah. It's really upbeat. It's upbeat.
It
It's not like
samples
that.
house music and
That-
it samples Big Frida. I just hope that the other songs don't sound like it's 16
Isn't Big Frida like
songs?
that
I don't know,
Baltimore
I-
club
I-
music type shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bounce music in Louisiana.
Bounce music.
The one that y'all saw Megan shaking her ass.
You
That-
got me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That Megan video is so nice.
She was
Her
doing
ass.
that.
Anything Megan is nice. What you?
No, Megan's ass. Can we just talk about Megan's ass? real quick?
Give it-
Megan's
you got
ass.
10 seconds.
Just look at it. It's nice.
Malcolm, I'm sorry, Malcolm. I'm
Nah.
trying. I'm trying, Malcolm.
He should have
I'm
been here.
trying.
He should have been here.
Exactly. He should.
Malcolm, I'm trying.
It would have
I'm
been
getting,
nice.
I'm getting jumped over by 2 people. DX ain't helping me out.
I'm sorry, man.
Lord, take the wheel.
You know DX over there lighting up like it's dynamite too. Get out of here. What you mean?
What's up? This nigga said, Bane Durn said, pretty crazy that Logic fans got no logic. Shout out to Marv.
Damn. Yo, Malcolm, you gonna let them come for you like that, bro? No homo.
It's like
This is a certified.
Speaking
Shout out
of
to
come
the
zone,
6
the
bots.
boys.
Yeah, they was wilding
Like
on
that
Hero.
segue, right?
guys.
You like that segue?
You nailed that. I
like
wish
that
I had
segue?
a.
Oh, okay. I see what you did there.
Yeah, Hero-gasm.
The Japanese tentacle monster came back again this season.
He said, it looks like he likes you. I said, get that thing away from me.
If you don't get that thing away from me out my face.
He was about to pull out the gun. He was about to shoot that
Yeah,
shit.
I saw a meme. It was like everybody has powers and MM has fucking gun.
That's how it is. A lot of these shows right now, especially with superheroes, you got all these people with powers, and my man like, I got a Glock, bro. Get
My
outta
man
here.
was like, take
Scarlett
this tear gas
Johansson.
real quick. Fuck is this
Black
gonna
Widow.
do?
All I want to say is R.I.P. to fucking Ant-Man in this show, bro.
Oh.
Yo,
They did him
they
dirty.
did him dirty.
Bro, he did my man's dirty with the
Homelander
sneezing.
can't. Yo, get out of here,
Bro, they didn't do nobody dirty but MM, bro. You first opened that door.
It didn't touch him this time.
It did.
I could have sworn.
No,
it
no,
was-
not when you opened the door. We opened
Nah,
the
nah.
second door.
When you open the second door, he got.
Oh, he got
Over-
the.
My man
Yeah,
got
bro.
cockeyed, bro. Get out
Bro,
of here, yo.
bro, his mouth was open and everything, bro. I was like, nah.
It was beyond unfair.
Yeah,
My man.
it was brutal because he got touched with something first, and then when he opened the door, like it was.
That had to be hella Vaseline, right?
Vaseline. Vaseline.
To
for
get it
what?
to look like what it was.
So
There's like
in
a giant-
You can tell me
in
because
the-
eventually I may or may not watch it.
in the show there was a mass group of people.
It was an orgy.
It's called Hero-gasm.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
They got spunk for that. Went to the sex store.
But no,
Nah, this is
so
superhero.
This was like he had at least a gallon and a half
Right,
splattered on him, bro.
OnlyFans girls be buying a bucket of that shit. They could have gotten that.
You can make it.
You can make it. Yeah.
You can make it.
Why do I know this?
Yeah, you can make it, yeah. You can make it.
You can make that. You can
You
save
looked
money.
at me with the sharpness, bro.
But why Vaseline? Vaseline is
I
not.
don't know, we-
Because it was like,
Unless it's
it
clear.
looked thick. That shit was, bro. It was dripping from his forehead.
It was nasty. He said, "Now I'm about to." He was mad as hell.
It was like Nickelodeon slime, but it was just not. It wasn't green, bro.
And what makes it
white.
worse is he
Yeah.
has OCD.
bro. My man's name is Mother's Milk, bro.
That's
So
why his name is MM.
Mother's Milk.
What type of
He
anti-hero
has superpowers.
is he?
Yeah,
What is
I
his
hate
powers?
you. I hate you. He has to suck on his mother's titty to get mother's milk.
And what does that do for him?
it makes him strong.
Is this comic shit?
Yes.
Oh no.
I don't think
Yes.
they're gonna do that in real life.
No,
though.
I don't think so. But he has like compound V going through his veins,
Oh.
and he has to like
Drink her
Activate
milk,
it.
drink
Yeah.
his mother's milk.
but he doesn't go to her nipple. Like he
Did he say it?
He has bottles of it. And he be
Alright,
thugging.
that's-
I
So
think
he's
they
basically
gave that to
Homelander.
Homelander.
Okay.
Yeah, he's basically
He
Homelander.
saved it, okay. Because I'm
All right,
thinking he's
I was
going
about
to
to
his
say
mama.
that how that work, bro? Because that's
Mama,
wrong.
they trying to
This is-
jump me and destroy the
Give me
world.
your
He needs some milk.
Nah. No.
But I have to say, this episode had to be the best episode of The Boys.
They nailed this.
Down pack.
I'm gonna watch that.
What the
episode.
fuck is up with the deep, bro?
Bro, I never liked the deep. I'm not gonna hold you. 3 seasons. Oh, it's Malcolm.
What the fuck? Logic.
Thank you for calling us Friday Super.
It's definitely Malcolm. His shit echoing.
Yeah, we got that roboto.
First of all,
Let me
I
hop
just
out the mother.
I just want to say, can we talk about how Homelander had that bruise? That shit was wild. Like, yo, that whole fight was wild.
He got jumped. What you mean?
He didn't get jumped. It was an equal one-on-one.
He shot the fade.
Yup.
He shot the fade.
his ass
He
whooped.
shot the fade again.
Got his ass whooped.
And then everybody was like, let's end this.
We about to mob this nigga.
And then he was like, all right, I'm gonna head out real quick.
It felt like Civil War, like when they was beating the shit out of
Yeah. Oh, I love some.
Bro. And then Huey was like, I'm butt naked, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
He disappeared twice on him, like, yeah, what's up? He said,
So wait, they were fighting in the middle of the
and
war. Just so you
secondly-
know.
yeah, well, he
They like-
fucked up
It
the
was
orgy.
it was in another
Part.
room from where they were, but it was in the same house.
Yeah, they had a mean ass orgy.
Secondly, don't be coming at Logic like that. That man's a good father.
Okay, I'm not
Don't-
saying he's
don't-
a bad
don't-
father, but I'm saying go
He
pay
did-
attention to
he
your
did.
son. Stop making music.
He is though.
I
He
was-
is though.
I was
He
like,
has enough
his son is
royalty
the cover
money
of
from
his
all
new
his
album.
But
songs.
technically, Logic
Unlike
is half
Drake's new
black.
album.
Where?
Unlike
He's
Drake's
half
new
black.
album.
He said, in all his songs, he's half black.
No, who's the black
Fact.
parent? Because depending on that, I can
His
count
dad
it.
is half black. Or his dad is black.
His dad is black.
Yeah, so
His
Logic's
mama
half
white,
black.
you don't
Dad's
count.
black.
Huh?
If your mother white, if you biracial and your mother is white, you don't count as black because you're not raised as a black
What?
person. To me, it is.
You saying the chromosomes don't match?
Logic went to the
It's like
grocery
you
store to
can
get milk
look
and never
black
came
and
back.
that's perfectly fine. I'm talking about the culture though.
I feel you.
You her mic. You her mic.
We have been
Because she's
hoodwinked,
speaking crazy.
bamboozled,
She's speaking
led
crazy.
astray,
I'm not
run
speaking
amok,
crazy.
and flat out deceived.
Cause like
But
if I
back
was
to
to
the boys.
have like a
Back
mixed
to the
kid,
boys,
No, no,
though.
hold
they're
on,
gonna
hold
be raised
on,
with
hold on.
mostly
We
my
could-
culture.
I'll stop
I see what you're
disrespecting.
saying, and
I'll
you
stop
can't
disrespecting
even it
Logic.
out.
You
What a
stop
white mom gonna
disrespecting
teach you about
BTS.
being black? Other than don't be out late. Make sure you have your hands on the wheel.
Speaking of black, did y'all see how A-Train? So Black Star calls me and says A-Train redeemed himself. Do you guys think he did?
I
don't
think so.
he
I
did.
think so.
I think he
fucks
did
with
it.
A-Train now.
I think he did it out of like pity, like man, my brother paralyzed. I'm just
Nah,
gonna
he was
run.
like, he was
run.
My man hit him with
Nah,
the injustice finisher.
He did.
He did.
I was like, damn.
Nah.
But yeah,
What happened?
yeah.
You
I'm
think he
leaving
died?
now.
Who?
A-Train.
All right,
Bye,
bye.
Michael.
Think he died in
I'm
the
at
road?
Michael.
Good.
Malcolm.
Later, y'all.
Later.
Peace out, bitch ass nigga.
I called him Michael by accident. I'm so sorry.
If he did die, then I think he redeemed himself. If he comes back to life,
Nah.
a little bit halfway.
He said, I'm sorry.
'Cause they-
All right. Is that what you wanted? He stole that nigga. He said, what the fuck? How did you do that? He was mad as hell. How did you do that?
So everybody who has compound V, they're all like a little stronger, right?
I think you get a little super strength
Right.
and then a power.
'Cause he
Answer
was
this
like,
question
how'd
from
that
me.
hurt?
Like, what universe is the boys part
It's
of?
not Marvel or DC.
It's like
its
a
own
parody
shit.
of
So
both
it's a,
of them.
oh, so it's a parody
So
of
you'll
it?
see someone like a Marvel character, you'll see someone like a DC character.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
if it's a parody, then I'm gonna watch it because I like when they.
it's
pick
definitely.
something.
Like, they
It's-
got-
But it's like
the
it's
main
like,
villain is like Superman.
Yeah.
It's on
They have their own Justice League, but what is it called?
The Seven.
Seven.
The Seven.
Oh, we get an episode tonight.
Yes, sir. I'm watching that. Not Stranger Things, though. I can't stay up for that.
I'm sorry.
I work in the morning.
I'm gonna spoil it for everybody right in the chat. This nigga dies.
Will we jump into Stranger Things?
Don't tell me that. Answer this question. Who do you think is gonna die?
Lucas.
Lucas.
He's gonna sacrifice himself for his girl.
You think the bully gonna kill
It's
Lucas?
either Lucas or
Hey,
What
Eddie,
bully?
both of them
Oh,
dying.
they do fight. Lucas and that white kid.
I think Lucas and
You
Eddie
mean
die.
You mean
the rope just
the evangelist
ran
pastor?
around his neck and
Yeah, he's not really evangelist. He started doing that shit because at that time, which was true, people thought D&D was like demonic. I'm like, I don't know how the fuck you get that.
My
but
man
okay.
went up to that
and it
town
take
hall.
place in the
My man went up to
In
town
the funeral
hall,
suit,
bro.
bitch. Your girlfriend just died. Go cry instead of going to that fucking town hall.
I think he was wilding, but
was.
he knows how to do those inspirational speeches because he did
Most
it like
white
3 times.
evangelistic
He did it at the
motherfuckers.
Come on,
game.
guys. We gotta go hunt the black guy.
Nah, it wasn't even like
It
that.
wasn't like
Grab the
that.
rope.
I just finished the episode like yesterday, and I was like, oh, let me go watch the next one. Why no one told me it was fucking 7 episodes? It's usually 8.
Nah, they killed
They
you.
part one
They
to this.
did. They
You think they're gonna just give us one long episode?
No, it's gonna be 2
Because
episodes.
I
Oh, it's
watched
two?
the
One-
last one thinking that there was one more episode to go, and
Me
I was
too, I
like,
was hurt.
huh?
7.
So season 2.
Thank you, I have been.
Part 2 is gonna be episode 1 will be an hour and a half, and then episode 2 is gonna be 2 hours and 30 minutes, I believe.
Jesus.
So like that's my thing. I don't know where they tried to milk it though, but like they could have did like a lot of shows that they're doing on Netflix right now. They either could have did episodic, or at least those last 2 they could have did episodic, where we could have got like one maybe a week after and another one like a week after that. But why you wait a whole
Stranger
month?
Things never
reshoots.
did that. So why would they all of a sudden do weekly episodes? This is not Disney.
Because a lot of things have changed on Netflix. Like with Netflix shows, a lot of things would either come out all at one time and get the one season, and then you gotta wait like 12 more months for another one to come out. But when they started realizing that doing things episodically will get people more into it, and also you at the end of the day still are paying more money because you put all Stranger Things out. I'm gonna be like, I don't watch anything but Stranger Things, so I'm gonna buy that 1 month and then that's it. Whereas if you have things episodically, you can run that like a good 2 months, 2-3 months. You got more money out of people now.
But again, if they did it like that in the beginning, then it makes sense.
Yeah.
But they never ever did. They dropped everything one night. That's it.
money will make
They
anybody.
didn't drop everything this time because they was doing reshoots.
I think that, and also they were just scared to battle with all these shows dropping. It was like
Yeah, it was a lot going on.
Obi-Wan, The Boys, Miss Marvel, etc.
But Stranger Things has their own like group of
does.
people,
Stranger
so
Things
it's
is way
like
bigger than all those
they were
shows.
like, we're not worried about other shows.
Like when Stranger Things first popped off, it was like the biggest thing.
It was.
remember.
I was hooked on season 1, hooked
I
on
didn't
season
expect
2.
to get hooked either.
Fuck
The first
season 3.
season.
I'm sorry, I didn't watch it. Don't care. Someone even told me, they were like, yeah, it's not that important. I'm like, thank you.
You just missed one thing, like somebody do a backflip.
I felt like Fear Street tried to feed off of Stranger Things.
It did and it worked.
And that error type shit.
The one girl's in it, right?
Mm-hmm. The Lucas's girlfriend.
Max,
Max.
With the headphones.
All I want to know is
running up that hill. I love that song.
what was in the letters. I just want to read the
her
letters.
goodbyes.
Yeah, I want to read it though.
Who letters? Oh
So
yeah, Max. Yeah, because she thought she was gonna die.
I want to read hers to
Almost.
Lucas, and I want to read hers to Steve. That's all I want.
Guess what? She's not dying no more.
Huh?
What do you gain from that?
Exactly.
I think
So, Lucas, that's their romance. I want to see how she really.
She was probably going to be like, I know that I've been rough on you
Right,
or
'cause she
whatever,
was
but like
real
I do
closed
care
off.
for you. I do love you. Yada,
She was
yada,
real
yada.
closed off about everything. But then Steve,
Of course, your
Steve,
fucking brother died in a traumatic way, bitch.
right in front of
Steve
her.
was always the person that.
Well, not really right in front of her. Like,
She-
he's Billy,
yeah.
you're L. She was over there.
Yeah.
She's seen it from
But
a
she
distance.
saw it though.
Steve was always the quote unquote babysitter, so like he thought he was just like, I'm just here to watch these damn kids, bro. And then like to see that they actually cared about him.
Duh.
So like that was like you should have seen the you should.
You just want the
you gotta
character development.
Yeah, exactly. Because you know me.
Yeah, he about that character development.
You see the point where she gives him Steve a letter and he's like, what? I get one too, bro. That's And I'm just like, yeah, I kind of want to see what you.
That's the same with like like if you have a Steve in your life that you always like pop shit at, but like if
Hey,
you were
Steve.
gonna die one day or leave out of nowhere and be like, hey, I know our relationship may have been rocky, but I do care for you.
Right.
I'm gonna get a letter.
Here's this letter.
You ever think about the ages? Like these kids are like 15, 14 years old, right?
Looking like they 21.
and then like
Dead ass.
Billy's
they-
18.
They
so
love
they're
each
close
other
in
and all
age.
this extra stuff, right? But then like after high school, you might never see these people ever again.
Right.
Like
They went through it when they moved.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Oh, I called her Billy. I'm so sorry. But that's her middle name.
Millie Bobby
that's Drake's
Brown.
boo right there.
Yes, exactly.
In
I
the
was
show?
waiting for Drake to get her DMs again. I'm like, boy.
In the show versus her doing interviews about the show are two different freaking people.
Well,
Cause she
apparently.
gonna die
Two different freaking people.
on the show.
No, it's because like I don't know if you saw that clip, but like it was their premiere night, and like Billy was in the front, just making. Her name is Millie. I'm so sorry, it's not
You
Billie
call her Billy,
Eilish.
sorry.
Yeah, you could call her Billy. I call people John Kardashian, and I can't even
think
say
about
that.
it.
So it was
She
like
put Billy,
she's
Billy
in the
Bobby.
front, like having fun, because
Billy
she
Bobby.
is Elle. She is the main person of the show, and a paparazzi yelled at her,
What you mean?
and it made
not the
her
main
like
character.
cower, like have a panic attack. And if you
Who
watch
is
the
this?
interviews with her and the guy who plays Will, Noah, like you see her fidgeting her hands like she's having like a problem, and he like.
Did you watch the same part 4, season 4, part 1 that I watched?
What did you say? What do you don't like
He was
about
like,
it?
I was like, you said that Millie was like the main character.
She's not
He
the
was
main
like,
character.
Basically, it's all around her. This little bald-headed
She's
bitch
the
come
one
out
who
of
causes
nowhere,
all the problems.
and it's like all this shit start happening in the
She
Hawkins.
causes all the problems.
Do
She
you
wasn't on the
believe that
show.
she created the Upside Down? Because that's the new theory that coming out that
She
that
did. Well, no, she created a
She
portal.
helped.
She just created a portal.
She created a portal, yeah.
But
yeah,
man's got fried.
without her, all these problems wouldn't be there. She's not the main character. The whole cast is the main character.
But it's basically
I thought it was
she's
Hawkins.
the Liam Payne of the show.
Who's Liam Payne?
The directioner fucker. She's basically the one that is actually it's built around her. Because if she never popped up and left that building, we would never have a strangers.
Yes, we would have. We would have Demogorgons running all around the base, like in Russia.
But the show started off because of her.
It did. Yeah, exactly.
Eating Eggos.
We would have had a whole different show.
We wouldn't have Eggos. We wouldn't have Hopper being a dad again after losing
He
his
was a
kid.
bug. Do you like 11 without powers? No, the shit was boring.
Hold on.
Skating, knock that bitch in her face.
Thank you.
I like that shit.
That shit was corny.
She rocked the
I
hell
like
out
that
of her.
shit. I
That
like that
shit
she
was
tapped her on her
corny.
shoulder. Said, "I want you to see that I'm coming for you."
When my name come
She
up,
tapped
respect.
on her shoulder because she was anti-social. Didn't know how to react to people.
They said,
Powers.
okay.
Nah, because white kids are evil.
At that skating rink, she deserved that skate. I'm sorry. They did her
She
dirty.
did. Cause it's like
He said,
at that-
play the song. They start doing that.
I
Like
like
this
how
chocolate shake.
Cause like, why would you do that to a girl
Because
that
they're white.
exactly? See, ooh,
But
thank
what's
God.
so fucked up about it is like they don't know that she's like an experiment, so she don't know the real world.
And, like,
she was
no, what
fucked up
pisses
in there.
me
They bullied
off-
the fuck out of her.
That's the thing. Nobody ever knows about their other lives. They're just trying to cope with their shitty situations by bullying other people.
No,
And that's
because
what
when she
happened.
was doing the thing about her dad, which is her hero, who she thought died, how the fuck are you gonna sit there and like make fun of that shit? I'm sorry, you bring up my grandfather, I'm jumping over the table and killing
See,
you.
and that's why, like, some of these people, they do all this extra stuff, right? And they wonder why
White
people come
bitches.
back to
I
school
swear
and do what they
God,
gotta do at the
yo.
school. And then they be on
I
the
said,
news.
"Leave me
I'm tired of you messing with me. Stop it.
Exactly. Then they be on the news crying and stuff like.
That was Michael Jackson. Do anything, bitch? You kept you kept fucking with me. You didn't think you was gonna get hit. But this is the
Leave me alone. I'm tired of you messing with me. Stop it.
But here's the thing: white people do that with other white people,
can't fight.
and nothing happens.
They can't fight.
True.
Black people, they smack you.
But when it comes to like a person of color, they're like, oh no.
Facts.
It's like I went to a white school in like Elmwood Park, and like these two white boys were going at it, and one name was Nicholas.
You want
and
to go, bro?
You want to go, Tyler?
I thought that was a soundbite for a second.
Like he kept fucking with him, and Nick was like, "Keep fucking with me, I will punch you in your face." Mind you, Nick was shorter than Ryan.
I got this Mountain Dew can in my
So
face.
one day in the playground, I wasn't close to it. All of a sudden, they're like, "You like, oh." I'm like, "What the fuck happened?" They're like, "Nick punched Ryan in the face." They both got expelled.
Nah.
I'm telling you, Super Saiyan Tyler. Hold on.
Those were funny
You're
too.
definitely on the wrong show today.
Why?
You got to come back for another one
Why?
because you're missing out on your introductory game overs.
Oh.
Yeah, you're missing a lot today.
Your theme song.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We got to run this one back again. Malcolm, hurry up and get your bitch ass back.
Well, Malcolm can be here next week. I'm not here next week. I'm gonna
he
be in
shoulda
NC,
gave this- yeah, I can't say that on the show.
and then hopefully
heard
next
that, DX.
Thursday after that, I'm not doing anything.
See?
Oh man,
Gonna
but
be
yeah,
back.
I cannot wait for tomorrow. We'll see what the rest of Stranger.
Oh, answer this question:
Things
who do you
and-
think is gonna die? I think you mentioned Lucas's, but who else? Someone
Yeah,
told
Lucas
me.
doing way too many TikToks,
I
so
still
they
think-
might murder him.
I still think as well.
I think it's Steve, Eddie, and Dustin.
Why Dustin?
No,
He's
not,
doing too
not,
much.
Not Dustin.
Not Dustin. No.
So it's either
think
it's
he's
got,
done.
it's definitely either Steve or Eddie because we do see a point in the trailer where my man is like, no!
Yeah, he
And I'm
looks
just
scary.
like, yo.
No, because I saw a billboard saying "Protect Steve," so I'm like, that's a little funny.
Well, yeah, my man hopped into the upside down.
I know,
like
yeah.
It was nothing.
Why
And
are we
then-
always killing the guys off? Let's kill the girls. Robin gotta die.
I'm telling you,
You know
11
why?
going down.
Do you
Because
know
you
who
remember what happened
the
the first
daughter
time they
who
killed the
she
girl?
is, Robin?
Oh, you talking
11.
about the girl in the pool?
Yeah, that's exactly why.
The girl who plays Robin. Do you know who daughter she is?
Yeah, Ethan Hawke.
Ethan Hawke
Ethan
and
Hawke and
Uma
Uma
Thurman.
Thurman.
Yeah.
I didn't know, but she looks like her mother.
She
Do
look
you
like,
watch
yeah.
her show, man?
From time to time, I do.
We talked about that last week. That's crazy.
I was there last week, and then when y'all started talking about Obi-Wan, I left because I'm like, I'm not getting
Yeah,
spoiled.
you said you didn't want to get spoiled.
I said I'm leaving.
She's
Bye.
not getting spoiled.
No, but I already did, so
Yeah,
it's fine.
the show doesn't care.
But yeah, put some respect on Barb's name, yo. They ain't have to do her dirty like that.
Barb, yeah.
She died. They didn't have to do my man. What's my man's
come
name?
up, respect it.
Thank you.
What was the bully name? Billy?
Billy, yeah.
Yeah,
mean
they didn't have to
Max's
stab him in the
sister?
chest. About a big ass fucking.
But it makes
mind
sense that they
flayer
did that
shit?
to his
Nah,
character
he
though,
deserved
because
it.
he was an asshole that everybody hated, and all of a sudden, after Elle did whatever she did to get him out of that funk,
He martyred himself,
he
man.
jumped in front of it. So
I
it
ain't
makes
like
sense.
him trying to
Which is
bully
why I believe
Lucas.
Eddie might die, and I love Eddie. That's the reason why I watch it so, because of Eddie.
You guys think Eddie's the number 10?
What?
I think
Where?
Eddie gonna live because he playing the guitar. Like,
So they're saying
he
Eddie's
playing
number
music.
No, they're saying that he might die because in the trailer, and I did hear it when I watched it last night, Dustin does scream Eddie, and he's playing the guitar, and Eddie always said that I'm not the hero, I always run away. So they're saying that this time, because he's been doing that foreshadowing shit, that he
stay.
may die or he may save the day, either or.
Hold up. House, wait.
So remember, number 10 was with the doctor inside the or Papa inside the room.
House, wait.
When the door like exploded in, and he was,
House,
bleeding,
wait.
he was just bleeding out the nose. He wasn't like crushed up like everybody else was.
But so why has he?
House, wait.
So then, like, why has he never like
Where's his parents at?
Where's the connection?
Where's his parents at?
Well, technically, didn't they all lose their parents? Because for Vecna, they told his father that his son died when technically he didn't.
I thought he murked his parents.
He did, but no, his dad still survived because his dad heard that
yeah.
song, which kept him out of it.
No, he framed his parents. He framed his dad.
He framed his dad, yeah. And when the girls went to see Victor, Victor was like, "My son was in a coma, then he died later."
You know Victor's at Freddy Krueger, right?
He is.
That's Freddy Krueger.
Wow.
The more you know.
Because like, look at Elle. They
Right.
took Elle from her mother, so it's like they have parents, but like the parents have no touch on them, or that they lie to the
mad
parents.
shows I've been watching recently is like, yeah, we're gonna take all you kids away from your parents.
Basically kidnapping.
So they're
Yeah.
basically saying that number 10 is Eddie.
How is number 10 Eddie
know.
though?
Eddie, number 10 wasn't dead.
Nah. I still-
Remember when the doctor woke up and he looked at the kid?
You just saying that because he looked like one of the kids.
No, if you go back and watch it, when the doctor wakes up, right, and he looks at the kid that's on the floor where I was with him, his nose is just bleeding. His eyes aren't like.
But how you get that Eddie though?
They're saying that his connection to he's
Nah,
Eddie.
But Eddie has no powers though, nor
How do you know he has no powers?
Nothing has been shown of Eddie that he has
If you
powers like the
notice,
kids.
number 10, his powers weren't really developed that much.
Oh, he was
But
doing
still,
that
to
weak-
be in the
Yeah, he was doing
environment,
the weak shit.
to be in the environment
then
where
they would
all
have
these
killed him instead of letting him
Nah,
out.
but to be in the
Why
environment.
would you
hold
kill
on,
somebody? So he killed all the kids so he could suck up their powers.
No, I'm saying if number 10 didn't have any powers at all, why focus on 10? They
was
would
trying
have
to
either
stop it.
killed him. They wouldn't let him go because he
No,
would be like, I was
it
in
was
this building
Vecna.
with all these other fucking kids in the
No, it
hospital
was
gown.
Vecna. So he killed all the kids so he could suck up their powers so they could become one with
We're
him.
talking about 10, not 1. Because you're saying Vecna
So I'm
sucked
saying
all the
he
kids
didn't
of their
kill
powers.
number 10 because he sucked up. He had no powers. His powers weren't strong enough.
Okay, then if I was Papa and I have this kid that's not dead, but his powers aren't shit,
'Cause
I'm
11
not
escaped
risking
after
them
that.
figuring out what the fuck I'm doing in this
Wait.
building. I'm
All
killing
right,
him.
but still, if he was still there with him, how did he get out?
I don't know.
Or
That's the
number 10
thing.
would
I
stay
don't
with
know.
Papa
That's
the
the
whole
thing.
time.
This-
Hollywood.
Or
The
he could
theory
just
is
be wrong.
shit.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. It's like
Right.
a theory. Y'all
The
react-
theory is
So you ain't
shit.
say a theory. You said like it was for real.
No, I said maybe.
Oh, that was your theory.
Yeah, yeah.
You should have specified
Yeah.
All
that.
I'm saying is that also, if that was him, how has he been in? I don't know how long he was there at the facility, seeing all these kids with telekinetic powers and stuff, and then my girl get levitated, and he like, ah!
Big facts.
Well, trauma makes you do forget things, so it could be trauma.
Lucas definitely dying.
Because look at 11. That like everything that happened with Vecna, she did not remember until she was shown. So anything
Exactly.
traumatic happens to a person, they could like forget it on reason because they don't want to live through that experience again. So maybe
Bitch.
his theory may be
Damn.
right. We won't know until tomorrow. But it's like cancel Siri. I don't know why you're on.
It's
But
like,
it's
Moon Knight, how he had the trauma hidden.
Yeah, like Moon Knight. Split personality,
Why you
bitch.
have to go there, bro?
I had to get that character development, man.
Yeah, I'm on your
Cause you
bumper now.
wrong, nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
But I don't think the Duffer brothers
sorry.
are that smart because how you forget Will's birthday?
They were high.
How you forget that boy birthday?
Because they don't care about Will.
Cause nobody likes Will.
They're just going out there.
Answer this question. Does season 4, not 4, 3, does 3 show like Will's...
They don't care about Will in season 3.
Will just be in the
just-
bathtub.
No,
No,
but
no.
it's like, does
No.
it show like how Will is in love
No.
with Mike?
No.
Nah, they don't go that far.
Oh, and season
Will is gay because when that
No, he's
pretty ass
not.
fucking girl was looking at him,
He said-
he did not look at her.
We getting that
moved
character.
his foot.
We're getting that character development in part 2.
Okay.
Nah.
Because like clearly,
They-
Will
they-
and
they-
Meg's
I heard he said he
relationship
didn't
is
wanna do
close
that.
They
though.
legitimately
He
confirmed
gonna
that.
get murked and he's like, I love you, and then
might
die.
It might
That's
be
still
Will.
that's still character
Oh
development, man.
my god. Season 3 did not care about Will. All they did was, oh my god, there's lights. Oh, the mind flayer must be around.
Or
That's what
season
Will
3 was mostly about the mall.
The mall,
The mall, yeah.
That's why I
with
didn't
the
care.
lights.
and my nigga in his cold ass bathtub.
Who, Murray?
Will.
Oh, do you think Murray's gonna die?
Nah, he not
He
ready
knows
for
Kung
it.
Fu now.
Yeah, he's
My
too
sister
badass.
was like, the people are saying that Murray may die because she was like, they wouldn't kill off a main character that people love. They would kill someone who's like
Why not?
not really important.
I feel like they're going. I feel like they're going for that controversial end. Like,
The main reason why I could agree with that is because they killed my dude.
They killed
the scientist.
Meme,
That's
whatever
not,
his
they, well,
name
they,
is.
Yeah, they killed Bob, the one that was with Joyce, but then
Yeah.
they also killed
Alexei.
Alexi.
Alexi.
Alexi. Yeah, they did my dude wrong, bro.
He ain't doing wrong. He got shot.
Because when she said Murray, I was like, Murray? But then again, it makes sense. You would kill somebody who's not that
They
important.
said they're gonna kill a main cast member. He's not a main cast. He's
It's
a side
definitely
character.
Lucas.
It's either Lucas or
You
Will for me.
is right. He has been making a lot of TikToks, and when motherfuckers contracts end, they be stupid.
They go live their real life. Like, I'm done with this shit. It's out. Like,
That's what
Shout out
old
to
boy
John,
did from
John Boyardee.
Boyega. Yeah, that's what he did when that contract was ending. He was slipping. He's like, "Fuck them motherfuckers." I'm like,
fuck Star Wars. Like,
Exactly.
damn. They gave me a lightsaber only for the fucking poster.
But hey, guys, guess what? It's about that time.
Oh, damn.
Stop.
You got the touch.
You got the power.
Da da da. Burn it down. I can't talk and do it at the same time.
I was just watching you, bro.
Well, yeah, you know what the fuck it is. You watching this Friday Super Podcast. We out here with our new crewmate. Introduce yourself, please, Shania.
"Hello, my name is Shania."
Yeah, and we out here on YouTube every Thursday live at 8:30 p.m. We got Twitter, Instagram, OnlyFans, and it's free. Subscribe.
Put that
Guess
bucket
what?
Y'all
hat
really do? I
contact.
thought that was a joke.
Nah, we got that bucket
Yeah.
hat contact. What you mean?
That shit real.
DHB teabag and bucket hats.
No
Come
lotion.
check it out.
No lotion.
Raw dogging.
Well, it's not like the OnlyFans I sub to, so.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of OnlyFans. But July 9th, Bravery Studios is throwing a karaoke party.
Yeah.
You better be there. We gonna be there singing
We
the
got
best songs.
some Blink 182 shit.
You damn skippy.
You got slided up in there smooth like butter, bro.
Yeah, you going up there?
Yeah, we go.
You
Yo.
doing Dynamite?
Nah, I'm doing
You gonna
butter.
teach us the choreography?
Nah, I'm doing butter. My back can't.
Does butter have choreography? Hold on.
It does.
They just be melting.
I know
It does. It does. And also, when Megan did her remix, they added even more with
So she could
with
twerk
3J.
to it.
Well, Megan didn't really twerk when she performed live with them.
She didn't. She did. She
She was like,
even
you know, she was reserved.
RM
She
was
was
on
like,
it
these Korean
though.
boys can handle this.
Like,
RM and Yoongi were looking at that ass the whole time like they never saw that shit before.
oh
But there
no.
are some thick Koreans though. They are.
I did some bullshit.
Said nobody ever.
But they probably was just like, nah, I'm not looking at her like that.
Bro, they was all dancing on stage. Megan was in front, and one dude was singing with her.
And one
he
kept-
straight up pushed him out of the way. Was like, "Yo, let me sing with you, Megan, real quick, bro."
Oh
Let me
my
see that
God.
shit real quick. This is crazy.
But yeah, check us out, bro. Come join us. You know.
Yeah, maybe we'll let you sing a song with us. Not. And Shania's dropping the new single.
Nah.
Damn.
No.
Tried.
Come catch Domo. Domo might hit up the.
I'm not gonna be here next weekend or this
They don't
weekend.
know that.
Next weekend.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be here.
They don't know that. Try to trick them.
I'm gonna be in a hotel with a pool
Oh shit.
in the
lighting
sun.
it up like it's dynamite.
It's supposed to be hot though.
Domo gonna be in the ship this coming week, playing some games. Might play some Overwatch 2 since I got the beta access.
Flex on them.
Nobody cares. All right.
Damn.
Over the week, I put up a question on Instagram, and y'all bots answered it.
Hold up.
We
Oh, the
got
popcorn
7 of
question?
them.
Hold up.
Yes,
How you-
ma'am.
I mean, I know it was mid, but how you just gonna skip Miss Marvel like that though?
Nigga, we ain't talking
What
about that
show?
cornball
has
ass
so
shit.
many
Yo,
bad
the last
reviews.
episode. The last
shit's
episode.
corny.
Did you
Guess what?
Did you watch
How many
it?
episodes did we get?
Did you watch it?
What's the rule? How many episodes does the show get on this
I
show?
think we're on 4.
We get 3 episodes. That shit was ass. It's off the show. Fuck out of here.
Nah, you gotta.
That's the rule.
Watch this episode.
No,
Give it 3.
They
Miss
actually, nah,
Marvel
they
is
actually
good
get
because
three.
you know it's
They
a
got-
Muslim
they
woman.
got-
You get
but
3 episodes and it's gone.
That's cap because you know Marvel. You know Marvel Disney Plus shows always get hype around episode 4 and 5. Get out of here.
I watch it on my
Get
own
outta
time.
here.
Like,
Yo, Mark,
Get
what's the
outta
poop
here.
emoji, bro?
All right, you're gonna watch it because they got busy in this episode.
I'ma watch
They
it
had
later.
fights. They had chase scenes.
Keep going. Keep it going. Thank you. Thank you. Get that shit out of
They
here.
had everything. They had character development. They had fights. They had chase scenes. It was all over the place, bro.
Oh my god, cosmic blocks here, yo. Cornball ass
That's
shit.
crazy.
I heard he got
Cornball
cancer.
All right,
ass
so
shit.
you would rather have you don't want that, but you would rather have some cartoon 3D animation of her hand
I
getting
would
big.
rather have her not on a fucking TV
That's
show.
crazy.
She ass.
That's crazy.
You could have just went straight to the movie, The Marvels.
That's crazy.
Cause y'all all mid. Every one of y'all.
Emotional damage.
Captain Marvel mid. Miss Marvel mid.
Did y'all watch Lovecraft Country, by the way?
That was
I heard
fire.
it was
That was
okay.
fire.
I
never
loved
seen it.
Lovecraft
But
Country.
guess what? It ended mid. Get that shit out of here.
It did because it's like I don't know.
Yeah, he got canceled because they took him off the show.
Damn.
All right, then let's get it out of here with these dry ass pop questions.
I put a question up. What was the best flavor for a Pop-Tart?
Yo, Malcolm, why you call me a witch for liking strawberry and blueberry? Like, why? Those were the most two.
You like that? You like unfrosted?
No, I like frosted. Who the fuck likes unfrosted?
Don't know.
Unless you are diabetic and you don't want the sugar.
That's that old head shit.
Bro.
So
I,
y'all
It
trying
has to
say
be
that's me?
frosted. If it's not frosted, I don't fucking want that
I
shit.
would risk it for all the biscuits.
Hold on. Mr. Marvel over there says s'mores. That shit dry as hell.
Nah.
What? It was just dry?
I mean,
Okay.
but
Okay,
further down the line, they start getting dry.
What, the
Before
graham
they used to
cracker
be,
shit?
they used to be juicy. Like,
Hey, you.
yeah, I used to be
No,
fucking them
I
shits
got
up.
tricked because it's like my mom's a CNA, so like in the hospital they get like the sugar-free ones. So she would bring them. I'm thinking they're the sugar ones. I eat that shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
It's all right, Bane. I got it. Don't worry about it, bro.
Nah, Bane,
My man was
I'm
like,
on bumper.
He said, "Don't fight back. Don't let a Morbius stand to you like that."
Morbius looks like a fucking Emmy Oscar winning fucking shit.
Anything with Jared Leto is mid. I'm
Damn.
sorry, I don't like him. Cause it's like, how are you gonna do method acting and like almost do some like sexual assaulty shit like with
Do you know who Jared Leto is?
Yeah.
What's the name of that good shit he did?
Not Joker, not the one with him playing a
He did
trans
some.
woman.
He did some good shit with Heath Ledger, right? What was that shit called? Nah, I'm bugging. What was it? American Psycho with Christian Bale. He was in Fight Club. I can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
But he about to do some.
He was in Fight Club.
Was
What?
he in Fight Club?
I go back and watch it now.
While he was in the band, he was in Fight Club?
Yeah, Fight Club was a bit earlier, I think.
Fight Club. He was in American Psycho.
He got murked.
Yeah, he got head chopped off.
You think he really did heroin for method acting?
He played Angel Face
Who's Angel Face?
He had an angel face.
in Fight Club.
Fight Club.
He had a pretty boy face.
I gotta watch Fight Club.
I haven't seen that movie in years.
You never seen
All
it?
I gotta say is Hot Fudge Sundae.
What is
That
that?
shit
The Pop
tastes
Tart
like it's
thing?
melting on you. Like it's melted.
Because like somebody else pointed it out, I'm pretty sure it was Malcolm who put it to it. It's time consuming.
That's me.
Cause it was you.
That was me.
You either gotta heat them up or freeze them.
It's facts.
One or the other.
That's
One or the
facts.
other.
What, the Pop Tart or that
The
one?
hot,
The
the hot fudge
Sundae,
sundae.
you gotta put it in the freezer.
Because you
have
either
you
get
eat
the
that
hot
shit
fudge
hot.
concept or you get the ice cream concept. It's pretty good either way, honestly.
It was
But
good.
So you microwave your shit and then put it
Sometime-
in the freezer.
I don't have time to do that.
That's too much.
Yeah, it's too much work.
I'm grabbing a Pop-Tart, cracking it open, eating it. I'm not putting it in a fucking toaster,
Exactly.
not freezing shit.
Wild berry.
When I
was
was
That's
in-
decent.
why Wild Berry was fire.
When I was in
It was
in
decent.
Kennedy, we used to have like a school store where like basically like the bodega inside the actual.
You get the
actual
Pringles.
School. Yeah,
I remember them shits.
I mean,
You went to Kennedy?
yeah, he,
Ah.
Allegedly.
About to incriminate Sean, yeah.
I made
Why?
sure.
What he do?
I made
Let me
sure.
finish.
I made sure that there was a couple hot fudge sundaes in that refrigerator with the rest of the Arizonas and shit. Because when I came in there, I was like, "Yo, give me my hot fudge sundae, bro."
Bro.
Walking around like a bowling ball.
When Panther Academy, we had a fucking vending machine on the second floor.
Yes! Oh my god.
We used to get Cheyenne tall, lanky ass, right? To put his hand in that bitch and grab them all out on the Pop-Tarts.
What was in that vending machine? I forgot. It was a soda one, and then there was like a snack one.
Yeah,
Is it still? I have not been to Panther ever since like teachers left.
Bro,
They
Like-
probably got
I'm letting
rid
you
of all
know that
shit.
bottom rack was empty, no Pop Tarts, and that bitch I used to be like,
Oh
they
my
paid
God.
$1 for that shit.
Oh,
Yo, I
man.
forgot
Like,
about
Cheyenne,
that.
fuck out of here, Juan.
Now you come for him. You don't come for him saying your government, but when you come for me,
Cause he different.
What do you mean?
He different.
What do you
Fuck
mean?
Cheyenne.
Yeah, fuck Cheyenne. Nah, but
I am so sorry, Cheyenne.
Nah, bro. I ain't snitch on you. I ain't say your government, Cheyenne.
All
Black
right,
Star.
so we got Frosted Strawberry and Blueberry over here. My man rocking over here with the Hot Fudge Sundae. What about you,
S'mores.
Detective DX? I can, if I don't got any of the options, I will fuck with the s'mores.
Not the gluten
if
free
I
s'mores.
don't see the two that
It's
I
like-
touch, I don't eat. No.
It's like you buy the when you go to like Costco or whatever, you got the variety packs of chips. You always leave the last one for last. That's me. I'll eat that at the end if there's
I
nothing
don't
else
even
I got.
eat it at all.
I like mixed berry.
Mixed berry.
Mixed
I had
berries.
that one before. It's high.
It's fire.
Some of them shits just be
That's
too
kinda
sweet for me.
So
like,
like mixed berry for me is like it's a go-to because like some of them be too sweet. So mixed berry is like perfect, like right in the middle.
because
They
that
be
shit
like a
mixed.
little sweet, little tart.
Yeah. But then you got like cookies and cream, which is like super sweet
It was
and
too
dry.
much.
Shout out to McMoney in the chat. So, oh no, he's not in the chat.
That
But-
chocolate on it was like, like it was like.
Yeah, like they got the chocolate one. What else you got?
No, stop. They be coming out with too many flavors, bro.
All
They're
the
like,
all
they're
you
like
people,
Oreos.
They probably got spicy Cheeto Pop Tarts.
Flaming Hot.
Flaming
I
hot
wouldn't put
Pop
it back.
Tarts.
Ew.
Oh yeah, people who eat unfrosted Pop Tarts.
Y'all are the devil.
Y'all going
Malcolm
to hell.
will call me a witch. Y'all are the devil.
That's
Okay.
stupid.
You got your boy.
Look, Cheyenne said Wildberry's the goat. That's too. You know, let me just clock out.
Cause
real quick.
y'all be stealing the same ones and
Nah,
eating it.
you know
That's
which one,
why.
bro? We used to steal the fucking Hot Fudge Sunday one. Yo, Cheyenne used to be like, oh!
Oh my god.
Man,
I'm tired, bro. You're
My man
shaking that shit closer for me.
fist in the vending machine.
Cheyenne used to have his fucking feet underneath the fucking vending machine, like laying underneath it. The vending machine is fucking covered and put his hand in it.
Oh my god, if that thing fell on top of it.
He would have died.
I never did know. I'm so sorry, Cheyenne.
And Cheyenne he didn't have the dreads back then.
No, he had a haircut. I remember
He
that.
had his little baldy.
I remember his baldy.
It was.
I remember
You
his
remember the one little
baldy.
picture that we got?
Look like Arthur.
Oh, leave that damn
Maybe
alone.
that's Cheyenne?
My man, no, I don't know who brought it up, but man.
I'm sorry, that
we
would
got-
make sense
we-
to do with a
we
Malcolm,
got-
not Cheyenne.
We got my man. Malcolm's even worse, little cowboy. Looking like Woody.
Yo, chill.
He's like the little fucking bulldog from Tom and Jerry.
Oh my God, out of control.
Y'all niggas lost.
These pictures will be posted on Instagram later.
I need to see that because I haven't seen those two. No.
Nah, yeah, we got. There's one of Malcolm. He's
And this is from high school?
No. This is like when they was little kids. We got there's one.
And then Malcolm's like,
I'm sorry, Malcolm. I need to see them because
howdy,
The
your
other,
cowboy.
the other one was Cheyenne. He probably like maybe 9 or 10 wearing a wife beater and like these big old glasses.
Nah,
just
nigga, I
sitting
was
there
like
like
18.
oh my god, was it a professional or like flash for like?
Nah, this is like smile for me, baby.
Cheyenne created the Arthur meme.
Oh,
I think I don't know if that was out in high school, but I think I've seen that.
That's how it feels, bro.
Sick.
It hurt. Hold on.
Hayes Franklin.
If you find it, I need to see it.
Oh, he about to whip it out.
No.
Pause.
I'm hot.
You gonna start fanning yourself?
See, I would have brought my Pride one, but I was like, oh, I left it at home.
We're not pushing agendas on the show. Cheyenne said, fuck out of here, Domo. Hayes, Cheyenne.
niggas foul for that. Really, y'all niggas put his whole childhood on.
Nah, but Malcolm's just the funniest one, bro. The way he was standing.
I need to see that one.
I think that shit's in the Discord.
You know the video. Was it a Vine? Back in the day, the dude that was like talking outside of his his girl window, he'd be like, his shoes, whack. His
way he-
clothes,
I love
whack.
that one.
That's the same pose he in.
Whack. That foot stance, whack.
Yo, Malcolm, you gonna let Domo roast you?
I said, leave me alone. I'm tired of you messing with me. Stop it.
He should have been here to defend himself.
Wait, where is that sound from? It sounds
That's
familiar.
Michael Jackson when he was in the subway pushing Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
Yo, I keep picturing that shit when I hear that shit.
Because I'm like, it sounds similar. I'm like, I've seen that somewhere.
The way he fought back was stupid. Leave me alone. It's like, yo, I don't believe you.
Michael was fighting for his life back then,
He
bro.
was.
I remember when they did the
You know, it was 13 years since his passing, like a few days ago. 13.
yeah,
Didn't he pass in 2012?
something like that.
I think
bad
so.
at
Yeah.
math.
Something like that.
You ain't bad. You ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Then he starts it off, your bud is mine. Like, wait.
Well, mine is too.
That's the one where they were in the hallway talking about tortoise shell.
Yeah, all that
Oh,
extra,
God.
the longer
Here
version.
he come.
Who's that?
Here he come. Here he come.
Who is it?
I just want to first start off by saying, fuck out of here.
I
Y'all
didn't do
some
anything, so
bitch
don't come
ass
for me.
niggas. Y'all bitching on shit
Don't you
y'all
gotta
not
be somewhere
supposed
getting your
to say.
cheeks clapped? Get out of here.
Y'all hating on
Go
a
catch
real
your-
nigga picture.
go catch
And he
your-
was young.
Yo, DW, they
That
using
was-
your phone line.
Oh my god.
Go get your little three kill real quick and then get your cheeks clapped.
I want y'all to show y'all pictures then. Y'all think y'all shit so much sweeter then.
For some reason, like
Hold on.
young black
embarrassing.
boy photos are like really embarrassing because like they would never do that now. Maybe some would, but it's like
They
like,
play the shit out you as a kid.
Like with my shit, like my mother put me in like ballet, so I was in my tutu and my whole uniform. Like I looked right.
You gonna look for
With
Cheyenne?
boys, they
Nah, I
didn't
look for
care. They
me.
just said, "Here, honey, stand over there, stand over there."
Do this
Gotcha. I'm
pose.
like, okay.
That was a cute ass.
Wall looked like he was going into a quinceañera at that young age of 3.
Cheyenne, at least I look like a lollipop with glasses.
Oh, no.
Whoa. Oh, HBO. Why a lollipop, my guy? You trying to
It's
lick
probably 'cause you're
somebody?
skinny,
What's
but
going on
you
with
have
you?
You ever see that?
Imagery.
You ever see a root beer dum dum lollipop?
Oh my god.
Yo, stop.
All right,
shit
Domo,
brought me
you
back
big
to the
cuddly
doctors.
bear. You ain't no better.
Hey yo.
Because you're a big cuddly bear.
Hey yo.
Rather be a bear than a.
Well, he said Juan's
Oh,
tall.
you lucky.
Don't you say that,
lucky.
Zadai. Don't leave me alone,
lucky.
Zadai. You
I
leave
ain't
me
do
alone.
nothing. I'm
You
just
stay out of this.
saying.
You stay out of this.
For me, it's like I want something warm. I don't like being cold.
My
Not
sister
saying that a
took this
skinny person
picture
is
of me,
cold.
but she took it on the potato. So
Is that like a skinny guy joke?
No, I'm just saying in general.
I think that was a skinny guy joke because they
Why
always
would
say
I
skinny
throw
guys are like
jokes at you,
sticks in the
Cheyenne?
cold.
Who's that? You?
I don't like how you said that.
Aw.
It was you can't really see it because
I ain't mean no harm.
there was a potato.
I know it's
said,
cancer
"I want
season.
it."
Get out your feelings. Thank you.
Ooh.
All love, you guys. All love.
Whatever, go get your cheeks clapped, bro.
Yo, man, you know what I mean? Load up your Dragon
Whoa,
Ball
my
Fighter
guy.
Z.
Yeah, you keep challenging me while I'm at work.
You
Stop
think he's
fight-
getting
stop
his
dodging me, my
cheeks
dude.
clapped?
Oh, shit, I gotta catch you then.
Nah, not like
I'm
that.
off the weekends.
Not like that.
Girl.
Alright.
He every
Should
so
have sent the invite.
he's ever so often okay at Call of Duty, but then other times he's like, "What'd you say to me the other day? Hold on. Let me wait.
Bro,
Because like when
bro,
you say
he was
cheeks
like,
saw
no,
me
you
catch
know what he
that
said?
solo.
You know what he said to
Don't
me?
lie.
He said, "You know the first 4 or 5 games don't count, right?"
Those are warm-ups, especially the first 2.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Juan goes on like a 7-game warm-up streak, so my 4 games is okay.
Okay.
That's why he got so quiet. He know I'm telling the truth. That man beyond ass. He gotta take 15
I've
games
seen that
and you
before.
start getting
Hold on.
good. And that's if he
Everybody
ain't
has a bad
sacrificing
photo when
somebody.
they were like 10, 11 years old with their first pair of prescription glasses. I don't fault you for that photo. I really
Stop.
don't.
You gonna
I
see
had
me?
Mickey Mouse
you about to
glasses.
see me again looking
I
like
had
that? 'Cause
square ones,
I
and it
quite
was
literally
broke
just
on
had
the
a-
fucking side, and I still wore them.
I probably literally.
You have the Malcolm one?
Nah, this
is me. This is me.
Let me see.
That's the prom one?
No. It's like freshman year.
I dead serious.
I wasn't
just got,
there for y'all freshman year.
Just got a pair of glasses put in today, so I'm waiting for those to get back. So, you know, you about to have Smart Hulk on the show.
I wear glasses. I need a new prescription.
Don't read the chat, Domo.
Oh, my God. Nah, that's all right. It's cool. But when we post a picture of you looking like the little cowboy that could, don't say shit.
Yeah, yo, Malcolm definitely was looking
He
like
told me I
Woody.
look like a melted whooper.
I'm like,
Nah, the little milk dud looking ball.
The Whoppers, yeah, the Whoppers. Whooper Whopper, whatever you call them.
I used to be looking dumb as hell
I gotta
calling
go,
them shits
guys. I'll
whoppers.
catch y'all
Bye,
later.
Cheyenne.
Yo, be safe, my guy.
All right.
Hit me up on that Cash App, bro.
No more locked doors, Holmes.
Let me see.
Wait, who was that?
Malcolm.
Oh, my God.
Yo, I remember that.
No.
Nah, I'm not gonna show anybody.
No more locked doors.
Yo.
Show DX.
I remember that.
That's not him.
That's
it
early
is, that is,
Facebook days.
I am 100,000% sure.
Someone on the phone.
There goes Malcolm.
Hold on.
You showing my pictures?
You're on with It's Friday Super.
Why y'all doing me dirty like that?
Because you
Why
called
y'all
me
doing me
a
dirty like
melted whopper, you.
Yo, you better sit your little dug head ass up with a bag.
No.
His shoes wet. His stance wet.
Malcolm looked like super hot fire.
So that's the one they took advantage to Arthur? That's the
Wait, are you talking about the blue polo or are you talking?
Yeah, you was wearing the jeans with the striped shirt, bro.
Again, everybody has that bad photo when they're like 10 or 11 with them fresh new prescription glasses. Mommy wouldn't let you get the Ray-Bans. You had to get the square ones.
Shout out to the bots in the chat. Make sure you follow us on Instagram because he's getting posted later tonight. So,
Yo, ding dong, man. Ding dong. Ding dong, yo.
I'm gonna post up that picture. I'm gonna post up that picture of me in that blue polo looking like the Blind Side. Like I don't even know what I was doing back then.
The Blind Side, and you kind of look like Keke Palmer in Spelling
It's
Bee.
just super hot Carter.
no,
I'm not a rapper, just like Logic.
Oh.
Okay.
Nah. I found the worst picture actually. I found the worst picture of myself that will never be found because it was.
Too late.
I
You
swear
already
to
told us
God.
about it. It's happening.
All right, okay, bet. It was in the 5th grade. I went camping with my father. Yeah, that's a weird statement. But anyway, I'm wearing like the smallest shirt,
Outside of weird
and
statement.
then I got like
Okay.
a white T-shirt under it that's too big.
See, I can say something.
So it's like, it looks
Malcolm wearing a
sad,
crop
dude.
top?
I wish I could find it. I'll post that one if I could find it.
Post that shit in the Discord too.
There's a Discord.
Facts.
You'll get the link later tonight.
Facts. It was so sad. But yeah, stop coming at my neck about that cowboy shit.
I haven't
okay?
heard
Halloween.
that sound in forever.
Halloween.
Sure it was.
It was
It was Halloween
Sure.
and you wore that?
Sure it was. My man was dressed up like Woody down to the T.
Yeah, but see,
I told you not to say something
it was
else.
Halloween. Like,
What
that
was your
it. I
costume
I
that
thought
day?
you was gonna say
Well,
down to
hi.
the snake in his boot.
I was thinking about that.
I was gonna wear Tim's with it. That would have been even worse.
Tim's.
Yeah, they would have
been
made
worse.
fun of you, bro. You got the Tims?
And
Oh,
the
man.
worst part,
It's the
is
polo,
there's
the
other
jeans,
photos
the
for that.
Tims, and then the stance where the foot be like this.
Like this?
Like
Yo,
they
the
be
worst part is
standing
there's
like
worse
cockeyed with an
photos.
A.
Everybody got a bad photo. That shit.
I got a bad photo. It's
lot of
all
them
over my
shits.
Facebook. I don't like
mine.
it.
Mine's are only from high school.
My mom
Mine is
found
like-
Yo,
them
y'all
shits.
gotta
8th
really
grade
do
high
that.
school.
Like post tell the fans to post their worst pictures and tag us in it.
Were you ever part of that phase where all them bitches was doing that fucking thing like to get their
Wait,
dimple
I
up?
got you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Joe. I gotta go.
Be safe,
See you
bro.
next week, ho.
Fuck out of here, bitch nigga.
I will fight.
Oh,
you.
he's still there.
I will send you to
Wait, Malcolm, you gotta say what you
Wildberry
said.
loving ass.
You gotta say what you said in high school,
Wildberry loving
Malcolm.
ass.
I
I'm
will
the only
fuck
reason
you.
why all of y'all like the Wildberry
Yo, I haven't been around y'all
was
for that
because
long.
it was purple and it looked different. I swear to God. That's the
Well,
only
you
reason
like
why y'all fuck with
unfrosted cinnamon Pop Tarts, my boy.
Oh, you gonna call me a fucking witch for liking blueberry, bitch? Girl.
Because you are a witch. You was like blueberry.
Maybe I
Stop
am.
trying to get everybody hooked on this blueberry.
I found
It's a
There's
sale.
nothing wrong with it.
It's the same reason why people don't like the unfrosted strawberry. You just
Anything
don't.
unfrosted is disgusting. I don't care what the fucking flavor is. Unless you're a diabetic and you don't want all that sugar. Okay, unfrosted, that makes sense. But why would you like that shit? Unless you putting your own syrup on top of it.
Malcolm got that old head flavors.
Unfrosted people wear slip-on shoes. That's what people who eat unfrosted and blueberry do.
I'm not gonna lie, I got tricked.
I don't eat unfrosted. I only eat blueberry.
Why are you talking?
And
You
you
wear
Crocs.
slip-on shoes?
I got Crocs on today.
You got Crocs? That's slip-on. Point made.
You better stop before she put him in sport mode, yo. Come for you.
Oh yeah.
Nah, she's not gonna catch me in sport mode because I also have Crocs.
So it's gonna be a Fast and
So you're
Furious
also
race.
eating unfrosted Pop-Tarts.
This whole thing backfired. I feel bad.
He said point proven.
Hold on, I
reversed
know you're
himself.
not talking. You eat unfrosted strawberry Pop-Tarts too?
No.
I don't need unfrosted.
What you wearing right now, Juan? What you wearing right now, Juan?
I'm wearing Croc Deliosos.
That's like Neapolitan ice cream. Like, no, you don't do that.
He said I'm wearing
You
Crocs
gonna call me a
Deliosos.
whole witch for liking blueberry? There's
said that
nothing
you
wrong with
are.
blueberry.
Malcolm like brown sugar cinnamon.
Okay, all right then. I'll take
I
the
got
witch
tricked
title.
into
I'm
eating
into
those
astrology, so that
unfrosted
counts.
Brown sugar cinnamon is like the worst one to me.
That is disgusting. I hate.
With no frosting, I got tricked. They toasted it. Try it like this. And I was like, nah, I
No.
don't think so.
All right, y'all, do for
Be safe.
Bye.
Bye,
I
bitch
settled with
You
the
better be here
oatmeal.
next week.
I got him.
I got one more. I'm trying to find it.
With another picture?
Yeah.
You gotta go to their history.
Of who?
Nah, it's me. It's me. Though.
Oh, okay.
It's me though.
I said your history.
It's me though. Yeah, it's my history.
I think the most embarrassing photos that people have are the ones they used to post on like Facebook early days. And
Oh,
if
God.
if MySpace existed, that would be more embarrassing.
If I could remember my shit, like I know I got some fucking.
Damn, this is
I wasn't allowed to
pictures.
have one as a kid in MySpace, but when Facebook came out, it was more quote unquote safer. So my mom was like, "You can have one." I was like, "Fine."
Yeah, they just had music in top 8s.
No, I used to love
I had
redoing
some
my.
character development.
You lost weight?
Yeah.
Cool.
And then COVID was like, "Hey, bitch."
Everybody got big on COVID. I'm sorry. That's something that everybody has to admit to.
You ever see that?
Nah, when you do that? Okay,
that-
sure.
Were those actually your pants?
Yeah.
Wow.
My nigga pulled the Sherman.
I went
I could see my dick.
I tried to enter my final form, but then
COVID.
What was your goal for the final form?
That? Yeah. To not wear a size like 62 pants.
You could do it again. Believe in yourself.
I was close. All right, you guys know what that sound is. It's that time of the night. If you guys like what y'all saw, catch us again here on YouTube Thursdays at 8:30. What is that, Eastern Standard Time? Yeah. Catch us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, Discord. Check out DX with that bucket hat OnlyFans content, yo.
Teabagging and shit.
You know what it is. And it's been Friday, y'all. Peace out.
I said, leave me alone! I'm tired of you messing with me! Stop it! You ain't bad, you ain't nothing! You ain't nothing!
Don't you want a rematch?